Hey guys, what's going on? So, as you can see, I decided to do a loot from 10 hours of Greater Demons video, and I'm basically going to be keeping track of all of the possible variables that goes into this. So I'm starting at 95 range, meaning that obviously if you're 99 you're going to be getting more than this, and if you're 90 you're going to be getting less than this. But basically, yeah, I'm keeping track of everything that I could possibly use and bank. So all of the ores, logs, pure essence, prayer XP, all of the urns that I use, the salmon that I use, the GP, the ranged potions, even the charges on my Gravite knives. So basically everything's going to be tracked, and at the end of the video you'll see a price check and a little bit of an analysis on what I gained from these 10 hours. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're coming up to our first level of the video here. Just a few demons away from 96 range. I'm currently only 36 minutes into the overall video, so obviously I was pretty close. When I very first started I was like 80k XP or something away, but there it is, 96 range. Woo. Oh, it said 95. I think it has been doing that. It's kind of just been saying one level lower than what you actually have. But yeah, now I'm 96 range. So that's the first level. The second level is actually going to be coming pretty soon here. I'm only 3k away from 103 hit points, so I'll see you then. Alright, so yeah, we're just a few minutes later than my previous clip there, getting 96 range, and we're about to be getting 103 hit points after this demon right here. So again, there we go, 103 HP. Pretty cool. Doesn't really mean anything, doesn't really do anything, but we got it. So yep, there's the second level of the video. Alright, so these things are not at all like efficient to kill, but I figure it would add something, a little something something to the video. So I guess each time I spawn one of these things or get one of them as a spawn or whatever, I'll flick on the recorder real quick and try and kill them and not take forever. Oh, my dead shot missed. Yeah, see, this is why. This is why you don't kill these things. They take way too long to kill, and they don't like give you anything. All they give you is just 3 times the drops. But the thing is, you would have killed 3 of them in the time that you kill this one anyway. So pretty unnecessary. Don't do them. I figure I'll spice it up a little bit. Come on. There we go. Alright, so what was the drop? $40. Oh, holy what? Holy shit! 40 gold? Or what? Apparently they don't just drop 3 times the loot. Like, I know that they drop 3 like lots of loot, like right, like, so for example, it has the chance of dropping a rune full helm. It's possible that you get 3 rune full helms, but apparently it also increases the amount of that drop. So like, rather than just getting like 2 to 6 or so gold ore, you get 40. I didn't know that. I guess we all learned something new here, and it's possible that they're worth doing now, because 40 gold is an amazing drop. So I don't know. I guess whenever I spawn some more of them, I will flick on the recorder like I said, and I guess we'll see. We'll do a little bit more testing as we do the 10-hour loot video. Alright, so got my second greater, or well, I guess elite greater demon, whatever you want to call it. One thing I forgot to say on the previous clip was, well, to like log the time, and I got my first one at 1 hour and 10 minutes in, and now we're actually only 1 hour and 27 minutes in. So yeah, this they seem very sporadic in terms of their spawn time, but we finished that one off. Let's see what we get as the loot here. Alright, so we got a mace, as well as hopefully another 40 freaking 20. Alright, that's still awesome. That's still absolutely amazing. 20 gold ore. Awesome. Alright, so that was the second one. I'll see you at the third one, hopefully, if another one spawns. Alright, so not the most exciting of clips or accomplishments or anything like that, but I figured I'd throw it in here real quick. Just hit 10 mil ranged XP. So I just realized it's not, but 2 minutes later, I just realized I didn't timestamp the previous clip, and so that was the 10 mil ranged XP was at 3 hours and 15 minutes into my total endeavors. Alright, so we are 4 hours and 40 minutes in. I am at the very end of this trip here, but I figure right before I leave I would just kind of take this thing out the game. It just spawned just a second ago before I turned on the recorder, and please deadshot. Alright, deadshot hit, so we good. Should be taken out of the game pretty quick here. This is my third elite greater demon, and let's see what we're about to get here. Hit me up with like 120 gold. That'd be awesome. What do we get? We got how many Yew Logs? Crappy drop. Not worth it. Oh well. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so we are now 6 hours and 36 minutes into our adventure here, and we got our fourth, I believe, elite greater demon, and of course my deadshot has missed. That's disappointing. Come on. There we go. Alright, that should finish it off. So let's see what we got as our drop for the fourth one. And alright, so that kind of sucks. 2 Wines of Zammorak, 20 Yew Logs, 20 gold ore. Not too bad. Alright, we are now 6 hours and 53 minutes in, and we just hit our fifth, I believe, elite greater demon, and hopefully this time my deadshot will hit. We shall see. Let's go. Yay, we hit. Alright. Whenever deadshot hits, it obviously takes him down quite a bit quicker than if not. And he's taken out the game. So let's see what the drop is this time. 4k cash, 20 gold ore, not too bad. Could be a little bit better, not too bad though. I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, so in just one more kill, we are going to be teleporting this urn away here, and that is going to be 93 prayer, which is awesome. Prayer is extremely difficult to get up, but over the course of this adventure, this 10-hour adventure here, I've gotten probably about 50k XP or something. It'll be at the end there, but in terms of a time frame, we are currently 8 hours and 42 minutes in. I'm actually quite close to another range level, so I will see you guys pretty soon. Alright, so we are at 8 hours and 55 minutes, coming up on the 90% mark here, and in I guess 2 more kills. After this one right here, we are going to be hitting 97 range, which is pretty exciting. I didn't think that I'd be getting basically an entire level here, but yeah, 97 range, so obviously I'm not going to be getting another level in here. I got one more hour to go basically, so I will see you guys in an hour. Alright, we are at 9 hours and 45 minutes, just 15 minutes away from the final goal, and we just spawned what I assume to be the last elite greater demon, unless I get like really lucky and spawn another one in the next 15 minutes, which is obviously not very likely to happen. But yeah, let's see what we get from our last one right here. And then I also gotta go bank, basically. Ooh, 8k. Oh no, I think that means I only got 20. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, well, I'll see you guys most likely when I'm done with the 10 hours then. And it has been done. 10 hours of Greater Demons. Pretty awesome. I'm going to now go to the bank and we'll look at some of the stats as to what the previous 10 hours had entailed. Alright, so here we are at the end of the 10 hours. It has been quite the journey, and before we look at the price check or anything like that, I would like to say that if you look down in the description, there will be absolutely everything that I state here, as well as some more information probably down in the description below. So if you want to see those facts or clarify some of the stats or anything like that, just look down in the description. You'll see everything there. So also I wanted to show here real quick what my gear setup was, so you can take a look at that if you want. And then here we go. So this is all the items that I got from it, and that is just slightly over 1 mil cash. And if we check the charges on my knives here, I went down to about 33%. The offhand knife obviously had slightly less charges because every once in a while you would rejuvenate, but I'm surprised that there's that big of a gap. I was not expecting it to be that much. I was thinking, if this was 33 or 32%, the other one would be maybe 35, but it's all the way up at 40, so that was rather surprising. In terms of what I used, other than those charges, I used 21 range potions, I used 664 salmon, and that's just there for being there. So I'm going to bank that stuff, and we shall see what everything else comes out to be. So there's two ways that Iron Men can do price checks, and one is strictly based on elk value, and then the other one you have to actually drop everything to see the value in your area loot interface. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll look at the price checker of things that you would actually elk. So you're not going to be elking iron ore or any of the materials up here. So realistically, the only thing that we want to be price checking here is all of this. So we have 1 mil there, and it goes off of elk value. So you can't elk a coin, but you can elk all of this other stuff. So we're just going to add 1 mil to the end of it. So if we add all that in there, 2.9 mil worth of Alchs plus 1 mil GP, basically 4 mil GP in the 10 hours, so basically 400k GP an hour. And then with the rest of these things, what I'm able to do is I can just throw them all into the price tracker, but it barely goes up because these are valued at 15 GP. So the thing is, it's only showing, like I said, the alch value. So what you can do instead of that is, real quick, you just drop this stuff, and then on your loot interface right here, value 1.3 mil, and the high alch is right there, but the value 1.3 mil, actually, you know what, with the Wine of Zammorak, 1.65 mil basically. So 1.65 mil added to it, about 5.5 mil in terms of if you were a main account, so 5.5 mil, basically 550k an hour as a main if you're just going to sell everything. As an Iron Man, about 400k GP an hour, and some pretty cool resources. I will have the amount of like crafting XP and smithing XP and everything that these materials are worth down in the description. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. Again, check the description if you want to see some more stats. And I thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.